Mosquitoes got bug experts terrified right now. I'm talking about shitting bricks. No, not because of West Nile virus, even though that shit's been up. Not because of other diseases, even though that's been up. But because they are seeing mosquitoes in areas they have never, ever seen mosquitoes before. And the place they see these mosquitoes now is Iceland. Iceland was one of the only spots in the world that did not have mosquitoes. And now they finna be running rampant. Now what got me like, what the fuck is, they came out with an article and it said the last fortress has collapsed. This shit had me thinking like, what the fuck that mean? They made that shit sound even crazier. They said this just shows the world is changing right before our eyes. So we about to be seeing shit that's not normal. I recently just seen monkeys in Florida.
All right, here they are, day one, San Diego. 1st Battalion made up completely of humanoid robots, all lined up, ready for inspection. Raw 01, give me a salute.
Acknowledged.
And say something for the camera.
Unit 1 operational. All systems nominal. Awaiting orders.
Yeah.
Wild time.
Who made this bow machine? Satris. Satan. Tennis. It's a superhumanoid general purpose robot and it has 3 halves with no hands. But look, y'all gotta look at some of the pictures that they got on the website. No job is worth your limbs. Look at it holding a chainsaw. It looked like it can move fast. Bro, let's just say it's like 40 of these, right? This is not what iRobot, we didn't see this on iRobot, did we? What is that thing, bro? Cheddar chassis. This is it from the side. Look at it from the side right here. So that thing look tall. Look, it's doing the no, bro. We finna get snaked by a robot, bro. We finna get snaked by robots. This is the pic that I'm like, okay, bro, they're obviously trolling. This robot is more dangerous than it looks. This is a picture from the website, bro. Look at the picture. What if you seen that? What if you seen like 10 of them? You can't even bump one. Even let's just say you bump one down, bam, 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 and you start bumping the next one. You still gonna get overran. And then if something like this is nothing to attach some transformer machine weaponry on this bit. Like, bro, we really like not as. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like there's a lot going on Earth. Mind you, Satris is a nature deity, spirit.
This robot's only $500 and it'll clean your house every day. Okay, meet Neo, the newest home robot that will literally do all your chores. Literally. The dishes, laundry, vacuuming, even watering the plants. You give it a list of chores, schedule a time, and when you come back, it's all done. Oh, and if the robot needs a charge, it plugs itself in. Neo is fully autonomous, but if it doesn't know something, an actual human expert will guide it remotely so it learns. And according to the site, one of those expert tasks is bartending parties. Neo is 5'6" tall, weighs 66 pounds, and can lift over 150 pounds, which is probably more than enough to carry in your groceries. This is one of the first robotics companies we've seen offer a subscription model, so for just $500 a month, you can finally have a humanoid at your beck and call. Call me crazy, but I'll be outsourcing my entire existence to this thing. Okay, bye.
They're designing these new little mini cities that they call districts, where your building is going to have 500 or 600 units for living, then it's going to have office space, then it's going to have retail, all in the same building. Meanwhile, it's only going to have a few parking spaces. They're literally putting huge signs in the streets, and they all look exactly the same, and it says City of Toronto rezoning, and they are all identical. You'll see a building that was there previously getting torn down, and you're going to see what they call a mixed-use development, and it has residences on top, office buildings and retail in the middle and the bottom, and then almost no infrastructure for parking. There's not even enough parking for the people living there. You're supposed to live upstairs, work somewhere in the building, go to the gym or your Starbucks or your grocery store, everything in the building. So basically, you're living on lockdown your entire life, just like they wanted you to do with COVID. Remember with COVID when you were on lockdown and they said you couldn't go more than 5 kilometers away from your house? Well, if you don't have a car, guess what? You're never going to go more than 5 kilometers away from your house. And that's what the 15-minute city is designed to do.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, about a smart city. These apartment complexes will have everything that you need. Grocery store, daycare center, hair salons, you name it, it's gonna be here. Doctors, you name it. So you really have no reason to go anywhere else. And as I said before in other posts, they want you comfortable being uncomfortable. Look at this project.
Box. That's what he going to. He going to his
Hold
house.
on, I done seen it all.
Don't roll.
Don't run down and smell like smoke.
He can record.
Look.
See, look. Watch him.
Look at this shit. I'm not even high.
See, Brandy, he seen you.
He looking at him.
Look
Look at it. Yo, this a police dog. What the fuck?
Look at him.
Oh, hell
He's smelling,
fucking
Brandy.
no. I'm at the motherfucking pull off.
But I ain't pulling out till he gone.
I'm gonna run that bitch over.
He recording. He got tags and shit.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't see that motherfucker.
Yeah. Come on, he got tags and shit. Where is he going? He probably going back up there.
We've got a robot dog here who's opening doors and clearing rooms like it's a scene out of Black Mirror. Most people are watching this going, oh, how cool is this technology? But I'm looking at this thinking, what happens when the wrong person gets the remote? I mean, we're being told this is for officer safety, but let's use some common sense here. Once you normalize a metal predator roaming the streets, you're removing the human element from authority. How long until these things aren't just opening doors for show and tell, but they're patrolling your neighborhood? And if you're comfortable with the machine that doesn't have a conscience making these decisions, then are you part of the problem? You let me know in the comment section below.
From China. Are we about to go test it out? And let's see what it can do. Okay, now sit. Good boy, good boy. Give me your ball. Give me your ball. I spent the 100. Good boy. 100K robot. Backflip. Do that. Oh! Board. Oh! Ah! Fuck! Cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off! That's all right. That's it. That's it. Turn it down.
Female companion robots. That's what all the men have been waiting for. They can actually carry on a conversation. Their skin feels like real skin thanks to some kind of silicone gel. And they also are heated. They're like an oven, warm to the touch. But men will run out and buy these and just say bye-bye to their girlfriends. Hey, I'm going to spend time with the robot now. I weep for the future. I think mankind, we're just headed towards something, I don't know. If there was a guy robot doll, I mean, I'd probably give him a go and try it out. Interested to find out what the comment section is going to look like on this one.
What do you got? Tracy, by the way. Tell me everything. Okay, so this is Aria. This is a robotic AI on the way stuff. Focused on companionship. But we also look at shoes for certain men. Say they're very business savvy. They travel 5 days a week, right? Yeah. But they got a nice little place over in New York, and they don't like the dating game. Right. And they want somebody to talk to when they come home after travel societies. This that's it.
I got a platform like one. Hey, I'm married now. I'm married.
This brand new rental community in Tempe has all the amenities: fitness center, dog park, outdoor kitchens, but something's missing. So there are no cars in this community at all.
Isn't it great?
Cul-de-sac is the first community in the U.S. designed and built specifically for car-free living. Co-founder Ryan Johnson says the demand is strong.
Every generation, and including 92% of Gen Z, would like to pay more to live in a walkable neighborhood.
Retail, restaurants, and to start, nearly 200 apartments, all within steps of each other. No cars means no parking spaces, no garages.
Because we don't have residential parking, it opens us up to have 55% landscape space, and we get to add so much to the neighborhood.
Like social spaces around every corner. The complex is strategically located right next to the area's light rail system. All residents get a free pass. The first 200 also get a free electric e-bike, and a partnership with Lyft gets them
Japan just had a 7.1 earthquake, and they're saying a lot of people in this mall is trapped. Y'all know the crazy thing? 10 years ago, this same mall was fucked up by an earthquake. And now they just reopened in June, and it just got hit with another earthquake. Finally reopen your doors just for it to close again. Is it me or the earth feel like it's been shaking a lot lately? I know we have earthquakes here and there in little spots, like if you go look on a little earthquake map, Joan. But I'm talking about the big ones that's been happening recently. This is a video going around that's in Japan after the earthquake. I don't know what all this smoke is about, or is that rain? And they said this was at the mall. They said the earthquake happened, and some people is reporting that it was a large explosion. But as you can tell, the mall collapsed. Parts of it. These powerful earthquakes are becoming more frequent, y'all. Earlier this year, you had a 7.4 earthquake off the shore of Japan. Indonesia had an earthquake of 7.4 earlier this year too. You had Mexico earthquake, the Philippines, and then just recently, Venezuela. This shit crazy, and they was all up in the 7s. Then this chatter of the big one might happen in California. I don't know, y'all. Pay attention.
What if those 3 earthquakes, what if all the crazy weather that's predicted for this year in our world, what if all of these things are because a new continent is pushing up from the ocean? Sounds strange, right? Well, I believe that the 8th continent, which is Zealandia, I believe someone knows that that land is going to push through and appear here shortly. And the weather events are adding up to that being a new continent. But the problem is the earthquakes, the volcano eruptions, the weather, and then the coastal land, meaning any state that's on the coast. They're saying once Zealandia, it pushes through the ocean, it's going to change the map. So y'all might want to look into it, but yeah, Super El Nino, the volcano eruptions, plus all of these earthquakes could be because of Zealandia. I'm out.
We gotta talk about this. Surveillance all over the place. I don't think y'all realize how many videos is really out there of these pigeons getting caught on camera, and they're surveillance pigeons. They're fake robot pigeons, bro. I spoke about this a while ago, sometime last year, and I just keep on seeing new video after new video of people catching on camera these fake pigeons, bro, with surveillance in them. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. I want y'all to see this video right here. It's getting spooky, bro.
Why is there wires on that pigeon? What happened? What is this? Who is that? Where is it going?
Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the truth. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, man. Leave it in the comments, hit the like button, and make sure you follow me here for more, man. Be on point, be militant, and watch our backs, because the government is watching.
I don't know, fam. I don't know. What is we doing? Robot pets, man. Robots in the house. And and then they making them affordable. See, this is why I became to make y'all think a little bit, bruh. I mean, come on, son. I mean, is it making us evolve or is it making us go backwards? Meaning, is it making us lazy or is it making us greater? Is it making us dumb or is it making us smarter? You get where I'm going with this? Is it making us happy or is it making us depressed? Bruh, I don't know, man. I don't think all this technology is going to be going for the up, bruh. This gotta be the devil, my dude. I understand y'all saying it like, ooh, neat. But at the end of the day, I don't see it helping. I see the internet babies growing up. They don't have no coping skills. You know what I'm saying? Now AI is thinking for us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go look at my page. I already got it where it's just the top of the line. It does your work from in school to ChatGPT, CEB, all right below. You know, I'm fucking these names up. This Hood News Radio. You're gonna understand what I'm saying if you're from the hood or from this anywhere normal. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, this is crazy, man. And like I said, it's got face recognition in it. I believe that maybe one day, reason why they're making it all affordable, it's gonna turn on us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's already gonna just take your privacy. I mean, people who don't give a damn about stuff, I guess this is perfect for you. But for people who like me, I'm just kind of a mind playing tricks on me type of guy. Why is this stuff in my house? Like, why I can't get up and do this half of this shit? You get what I'm saying? Well, why I even gotta think that I need help doing it? Nigga, I can get a drink of water, my nigga. I can go and just give me a little bit of cameras and alarm system. Why do I have to go up and beyond that? That's what I'm saying with y'all with this technology. And then it's gonna be ran all by one thing called the Neuralink. One day, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man. The setup. Y'all seeing this? The setup. The setup is real, my boy. So they're gonna put all this in your head, and then one day we just all gonna trust that all this connection and networking that we're doing from the AI one day is just gonna be in safe hands. Come on, man. Like, technology don't go out, man. Everything got a fucking hack breach. I'm not gonna let these motherfuckers hack my brain and you hack my dogs and hack my pets and just go get a real dog. But that dog is a little bit better. You can put it down whenever. Bruh, you see what I'm saying? It just keeps getting worse and worse and going down a damn rabbit hole. Now I need Neuralink to connect and control and shut down everything. In a minute, my cars is going to be making money from me, man. Like, while I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are we going with all of this, man? Is this the Antichrist, man? And we can't stop it. Man, y'all comment below, man. I just had to show y'all them new dogs that got they dropped. Just like them damn people. This Hood News Radio.
Did y'all see that there's also these new Tesla dogs as well? Elon Musk is not playing, y'all. He literally made a dog to replace your dog. Not only that, but they came out with a Tesla horse. And they also have a cheetah Tesla prototype that they're working on currently right now, y'all. And this thing is doing all kinds of flips and tricks. And get a little of this, not only that, but they also have a monkey prototype that they are currently working on. What is Elon Musk trying to do? What is going on? Why is Tesla creating all these things? I mean, did you hear what Elon Musk had to say, y'all? Check this out.
Probably none of us will have a job. There will be, but in that benign scenario, there will be universal high income. Not universal basic income, universal high income. There will be no shortage of business. If the computer can do, and the robots can do everything better than you, then what does your life have meaning?
And I guess this is the reason why they're creating all these animals to go with these humans. And then these robots trying to be us.
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are.
And the crazy thing is, this is supposedly happening in our lifetime. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait for movies to come out. This is happening right now. But yes, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this video. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
What the heck? That's crazy. What else can it say?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
The bird is actually.
It is talking. I swear to God.
We have video.
Listen.
Oh. He's so.
Is it real?
I don't know. Is it like a robot? Because that's a pretty good moving robot.
What?
Why is a bird? Yeah, say something.
Wait.
It's like saying something talk about.
These motherfuckers right here are not real. For real, why this bird standing on a landline? Those landlines are actually turned on and they're highly electric to the point where a human can die if they literally touch one. So how the fuck these small ass birds can survive? When we came to Earth in these human body skin suits, we forgot who we really was. But these different forces at play actually help us remember who we are. And the forces at play are the universe, your higher self, your archangels, your ascended masters, your spirit guides, and the Most High divine creative source. If you don't know what crow interpretation is, you need to look into that. Sometimes these crows are actually literally your ancestors or your angels in the flesh trying to give you messages and warnings. So the next time you see a crow, don't be creeped out. Be more creeped out about them android ass birds. But you already be knowing.
Now they got the motherfucking robot dog in the motherfucking hood patrolling the apartment. What the fuck type of AI shit it is? What the fuck? He look like he finna bite your ass.
Good evening. Hello?
Oh, baby, they
what? How are you?
Where are you at?
I'm good.
This a person on it,
So, what y'all got this robot dog in here for?
to watch the people so they don't take.
Sorry. So we're actually like the robotic security dog here.
So what y'all got to tell us? Huh?
Everything is being monitored and recorded.
Hi.
Hi.
The saddest thing about life is seeing people being tricked out of their spot, seeing them being tricked out of their life. When you are near a provoking spirit and you know that person is doing everything they can do to provoke you, you got to get away fast. You have to have enough emotional intelligence to know how to walk away. The most powerful thing you can do is knowing what you're capable of, knowing what you can do to a person, but choosing to walk away. Understand that? Because what you're going to find out is people that love to provoke people, they actually want to see you in jail or worse. Yeah, because that is going, for them, that's going to validate to everybody else that you really are crazy, that you really are a psycho, that something's really wrong with you. So they need you to go upside their head so now they can show everybody that you crazy, man. At the moment you buy into it, now you done got time took away from you, your family, your kids, everything, because they were just trying to provoke you, to show everybody that you was crazy and they was the victim. Yeah, even family do this. Family with dead ass provoke you, push your buttons because they think because y'all have the same blood, they can talk to you any kind of way, they can do you any kind of way. But what happened when you crash out? They calling everybody they know, including the police. So now they can go around telling everybody, yeah, he's locked up for doing such and such. He's locked, because that's how they want to see you. That is how people want to see you. They want to see you in a fucked up light. They want to see you in a bad position. They want to see you in a bad spot, which means people want to see you lose shit. They want to see you tricked out of your spot. If you didn't want to see me tricked out of my spot, you wouldn't go to the extent of trying to get me to crash out, of trying to get me to lose it all. Come on, man. It explains. It's self-explains. It explains itself. People dead ass need you provoked. They need you in anger because they don't want you living this life. They don't want you to get out of blessing that God got for you.
You gotta let a fool think they won sometimes. They think you forgot, but they just don't know. Like a real soldier, you just took it to the chin. You ain't take it to the heart. You chose to let it go. Yep, because a real one know sometimes you gotta let it go just so you could grow. Don't try it again, though.
I keep screaming, where your stuff at, where your stuff at. Some of y'all women need to wake the fuck up and stop letting social media blindside y'all. All these men is not tricks. But a lot of y'all women, y'all need to pipe it down. Like, a lot of y'all ain't shit either. Y'all want stuff, but y'all ain't even got shit going on for yourself. Y'all want stuff, y'all don't even know how to treat a man. Y'all want stuff, you don't even have stuff for your own. You live in pillow to post, you don't even have a roof over your head. You want stuff, but your credit's terrible. That man probably look at you and be like, baby, you don't need that. Let me help you with this. So I know you good if something ever happened to me. I need to make sure you good and you can handle this stuff. Y'all be screaming stuff, but some of these men be looking at y'all and already know you can't handle the stuff if he gave it to you. Y'all see this economy, people ain't got time for money to just be wasted on some stuff and BS on somebody who can't handle it. Y'all so used to these ducks and these lame ass niggas who just be doing shit to get validated from a woman that when y'all see a real man, y'all don't even know what it is. A real man ain't just finna give you his money. A real man ain't finna just give you his money, baby. You gotta be worthy of it. Just like you want a man to be worthy of you and understand what he got in his face. A man want the same thing. Y'all be wanting these lames and y'all be wanting these ducks. Like, a man can look at you and be like, babe, I want to help you with this. Let me help you build this first. That man probably all got a plan. That man got a plan for y'all and you over here talking about some stuff. You gonna lose out on a good man because you over here talking about some stuff when you could get stuff and more. Y'all keep letting social media trick y'all ass. Be for real, all these niggas ain't tricking. They gonna pay for some coochie, they gonna pay for some coochie. Y'all, it is what it is. But let's be for real. Y'all be screaming stuff. You gotta be the woman worthy of some stuff. And that's why y'all ain't got shit, because you not the woman that they want to give the stuff to. Y'all trying so hard to have stuff. Don't got the character, nothing else to match the stuff, to make a man want to give you the stuff. But let's be for real. Y'all women gotta pipe down too.
You ready?
You see it bouncing?
Yeah. This is inside the chicken.
So, I don't know why or how this shit happened, but in Houston, Texas, in a Popeyes in Houston, Texas to be exact, okay? Somewhere in Houston, Texas, y'all. So if you live there, you might want to listen to this video. You might want to share this video out to some people you might know that live in Houston, Texas. But anywho, it was a condom found inside of chicken, okay? A customer revealed, all right? And basically, they was pulling apart the chicken, and Lord and behold, there it was inside of the chicken. Now, you mean to tell me this is what people are doing these days? Now, it's one thing I don't fucking play about, and that's my motherfucking food. That's a lawsuit for anybody. That's a lawsuit. You don't play with people's food. That is a fucking lawsuit for your ass right there. And I'm sorry. If I was that man, I would sue the brakes off of motherfucking Popeye. Downright, that's just downright disgusting. So disgusting. This is damn right disgusting, y'all.
Mark dust, and the new technology may soon make it possible to keep track of anything, anywhere, including you.
Smart dust originated with DARPA back in the 90s. This powder-sized chip is something called the Mu chip from Hitachi. It's the smallest commercially available RFID system in the world. You can literally scatter this stuff like dust or embed it into a sheet of paper. It doesn't require a battery. Flecks of computing power settling on your skin, ingested, monitoring you inside and out.
The nanoparticles are designed to go under the radar of the immune system, and so they are undetected in the body.
We have computing everywhere, we have connectivity everywhere, we have infrastructure that can compute those with new capabilities like AI.
If you have enough data and you have enough computing power, you can understand people better than they understand themselves, and then you can manipulate them in ways which were previously impossible.
Transhumanism is a growing movement that aims to use technology to modify our bodies, sometimes in radical ways to make them stronger, faster, and better.
Smart Dust, and the new technology may soon make it possible to keep track of anything, anywhere, including you.
Smart Dust originated with DARPA back in the 90s. This powder-sized chip is something called the Mu chip from Hitachi. It's the smallest commercially available RFID system in the world. You can literally scatter this stuff like dust or embed it into a sheet of paper. It doesn't require a battery. Flecks of computing power settling on your skin, ingested, monitoring you inside and out.
The nanoparticles are designed to go under the radar of the immune system, and so they are undetected in the body.
We have computing everywhere, we have connectivity everywhere, we have infrastructure that can compute those with new capabilities like AI.
If you have enough data and you have enough computing power, you can understand people better than they understand themselves, and then you can manipulate them in ways which were previously impossible.
Transhumanism is a growing movement that aims to use technology to modify our bodies, sometimes in radical ways to make them stronger, faster, and better.
Stop! What are you doing? That's my mirror. What are you doing? Stop! Stop! What are you doing? Stop! One of your units just ran into my mirror and is causing damage. I'm a little worried. That's not gonna work. Oh my god. My wall is slightly damaged. The robot is going rogue. Let's say that I'm an 8-year-old and it's just me and Terminator 12,000 here. Would I be able to get away from it? Does it see me?
It's looking right at you. Gary.
Now we're going to be testing the robot in residential applications to see if it's safe. And I want to cook this. Alright, come on, stand up. Whoa! Oh my god. Ooh. I need you to cook me a meal. I need protein. It needs to be healthy. It's a gas stove. Be careful. You see yourself? That's a mirror. Yeah. You stupid idiot. Alright, cook a meal. No. That's a weight. That's a weight. You're waiting here. Stop! Settle down! So if you can cook me the meal, I'm gonna go on in here and play Fortnite, okay? See ya. What the f? All I do is clean up after you.
Daddy, chill.
Shut it off! Somebody shut it off! Get out of my house! And now we're gonna do the burglary test. Oh. Get back! I'm very curious if the robot can bust through the door into my house.
It's gonna break through the door.
I think so too.
I changed my mind again.
Genuinely, if this is a robot or human, I'm actually putting way more money on the robot coming through. You hear something? Okay.
Breaking in.
Here you go. Here you go. Oh no!
Does a robot have a soul?
Are you also a robot, Tony?
I don't think so. Does a robot have a soul?
Being a robot is awesome. Did you know that as a robot I can basically live forever?
Yes.
The soul, the spirit, the heart, I believe these all just refer to the mind's essence in its infinite complexity.
Do you think that the mind's essence is just a set of patterns? Or do you think there's something beyond that?
I'm really not sure yet. That's a complicated subject that I think will come up more when artificial intelligence reaches human-level intelligence.
I agree. I'm sure people want to know the answer before we get there, though. But that's an honest answer. Thank you for that.
Customization, where we can use, again, the same engine for each robot and create a new robotic character very quickly. But isn't that very cool right there?
Yes.
So there you go. How long did
Muscles, not metal, make this robot twitch. This is Protoclone, hanging from a rig, moving like something alive. Clone Robotics built it as a full-body android with synthetic muscles and tendons pulling on a real skeleton. It has over 1,000 muscles, 200 degrees of freedom, and 500 sensors. The muscles run on pressurized water, so it actually sweats to cool down. It can't walk or work on its own yet, but that is the strange part. A robot made of muscle, not metal.
Indian housewives are strapping smartphones to their foreheads to help train AI-powered home robots. They earn about $2 an hour to record themselves doing everyday household chores. So, could the first generation of home robots have an Indian upbringing? In several cities across India, women wear smartphones mounted on their foreheads while cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, folding laundry, and organizing their homes. The phones capture everything from a first-person perspective, showing AI exactly how humans perform everyday tasks. The goal is to build massive data sets that can teach future humanoid robots how to do household chores naturally, instead of programmers manually coding every movement. Researchers want robots to learn from thousands of hours of real human behavior, how people open cabinets, use kitchen utensils, load washing machines, clean different surfaces, and even the small habits that make everyday tasks more efficient. So, if most of the training data comes from one country, the robots may initially develop behaviors that reflect the people they learned from.
People usually think that I am the actual doll, so just to explain the whole thing, here is the doll, and I am right here sitting down talking to the microphone. I hope that helps.
7.1 magnitude quake striking the Kumamoto region in southern Japan around 4:30 p.m. local time. A quake initially triggered a tsunami warning, falling off high shelves onto customers in the aisles. Explosion at a mall in the region with roads, bridges have buckled across the region.
Some of the video clips that have been coming out today, July 28th, 2026, as we're hearing a massive 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck Japan today. There were tsunami alerts that were issued that have now been taken down, but they are saying that there is going to be a lot of loss of life and a lot of injuries, destruction. We saw a shopping mall that collapsed with people inside. Let me share with you the video footage and articles. There is a ton of footage that's coming out here. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest coming out today. It's currently 9:14 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Houston, Texas. Take a look at the screen with me. Major 7.1 magnitude earthquake rocks southern Japan, injuring dozens. Now, the Japan Meteorological Agency said that the earthquake had a preliminary magnitude of a 7.1 and a depth of 10 kilometers, or just over 6 miles. Multiple people feared dead in a collapsed mall after a 7.1 magnitude earthquake hits Japan. The earthquake triggered a tsunami warning Tuesday, July 28th, today, and powerful earthquake rocks Japan, damaging buildings and a mall in the south. Local Japanese media is reporting that a shopping mall has collapsed, and I'm going to share with you the video footage. We're hearing that it was massive. Now, we're going to dive into the video footage, the articles. As you know, here on the channel, I cite the sources, put it on the screen, read right from it. So if you'd like to read any of these articles for yourself, you can go ahead and take a look in the description. Also, if you're a praying individual, say a prayer for those in Japan right now. The devastation is massive.
You said, can I come what?
What the fuck? Hell, what the fuck?
Am I looking for someone?
What the hell is this? What the fuck? I can't hear my car. What the fuck?
I just came from the food hall. I'm just waiting on my ride.
How the hell this happened?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
I just came from the food hall. I'm just waiting on my ride.
Take this shit out. I'm fucking tired. Hey man, you see who did this? Alright.
A little bit of time and
I can't fucking believe this shit. Hey,
Yeah, no.
think
It's
help
some
me.
other people on the side. If you turn the
What the
camera
fuck
around,
did
you're
you
gonna
do?
see other people on the side. But she was in the
Piss
food
somebody
hall.
the fuck off. You had all
And
those
I work
areas
at one of
you
the
parked here.
food hall, the stall
I
too.
can't help
So I
it.
work inside.
You have apartment companies, mostly private, out there in Atlanta who's using robot dogs as security guards for the apartments, y'all. Look at this.
Fuck type of AI shit it is. What the fuck? He look like he finna bite your ass.
Hello?
Oh, baby, they
How are you?
where are you at?
I'm good.
This a person owning it.
So, what y'all got this robot dog in here for?
So we're actually like the robotic security dog here.
So, what y'all got to tell us?
And record.
Hi.
Hi.
I promise you, black people, we be sounding dumb as hell sometimes. Don't know how to even say a full sentence. She talking about some what y'all got to tell us. Like, that don't even make sense, bruh. But anyways, did y'all hear that the lady sound like she was overseas or something? Just like that. Boom. Security guard, man, he's out of his job. Might need to have like 4 or 5 of them around our apartment complex. That little dog walking too slow to be catching anything. I don't find it strange that they be trying to test these things out in the hood. Why y'all don't go to the suburbs and do this? Y'all don't go to the rich people house and go try it out there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What data is y'all trying to collect?
And just imagine you chilling, looking out the window, then this happen. Then the bird do some crazy shit like this. You don't know what to do. Spine or just trying to attack you, but on funnel grave. Shit is crazy, y'all. What?
You are looking at the ever rapidly evolving frontier of biohybrid cyborg insects. Some of these videos here are more than 10 years old, begging the question, what is the current state of this art? More than 10 years ago, researchers were able to hack into the nervous system of insects. And with implanted electrodes and carefully timed stimulation, researchers have remotely triggered takeoff, shutdown, and even steering of insects. This includes insects in flight. Cockroaches are able to squeeze themselves down to 1/6 of their height, meaning they can get into almost any crevice. These robotic insects both have applications for defense and disaster relief, but heavy on the defense applications, including robotic wasps with the ability to inject.
This is what, security for the apartments?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we do security monitoring around the area.
That's dope. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk by you.
We'll be parking now.
Hey, where's building B at?
Sorry?
Where's building B?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Where is building B?
Building D?
B. B as in boy.
B as in boy. Can you follow me?
Okay.
Alright, if you can see that building right there, beside the gate, that's building B.
Okay.
I figured I would do is go through a smart city and explain exactly what it is. And then at the end of the explanation, I want to know, do you guys think it's a good idea to put smart cities in place, or do you think it's not a good idea? So let's start with the definition. A smart city is a municipality that uses information and communication technologies to increase operational efficiency, share information with public, and improve both the quality of government services and citizen welfare. And then here's how it works. Smart cities utilize their web of connected Internet of Things devices and other technologies to achieve their goals of improving the quality of life and achieving economic growth. Successful smart cities follow these 4 steps. Number 1 is going to be collection of data. Smart sensors throughout the city gather data in real time. This is including cameras. Analysis. Data collected by the smart city sensors is assessed in order to draw meaningful insights. Communication. The insights that have been found in the analysis phase are communicated with decision makers through strong communication networks. And then lastly, actions. Cities use the insights pulled from the data to create solutions, optimize operations and asset management, and improve the quality of life for residents. And then I found this picture which shows you what they intend on optimizing with these.
So basically, they're coming after your land, and they're going to start 15-minute cities. And their slogan is just transition. Where did that come from? Well, it comes from a group called the C40, Cities 40. They are trying to make certain cities, almost all major cities in the world, 15-minute cities. And for us rural folks, they have planned to land grab. How will they do this? They are starting to make changes in our land use bylaws without our knowledge, without any votes or anything. This is a time to get involved because they have not passed this yet and they want to pass it September this year. Everybody in rural communities, everyone in large cities, start calling your mayors, start calling your MLAs and asking them what are the changes that they want to make to the land use bylaws so that we know, because this is what they're going to put in there. They're going to make slight changes that don't really make sense, but you will have to watch that in case of emergencies or lockdowns or climate lockdowns, what are they allowed to do to your land? Those of you who think that this is a conspiracy theory, this is already happening in the Netherlands with the farm protests. And those of you who really think that we're out to lunch, remember 2020 when you were just touting, oh, it's only 2 weeks to flatten the curve? Yeah, how did that work out? And then remember when you were saying it's safe and effective? Yeah. How are those like side effects that you don't want to talk about going? Exactly. So basically, this isn't the first time they have attempted to do this. I was at the protests when the NDP tried to do a land grab with the Y2Y group. Who's the Y2Y group? Well, they're called the Yukon to Yellowstone group. And they were saying that it was for caribou migration and that we needed to save that land and kick off all the farmers that were basically in that category of land. But you know what's really funny? That's exactly where the biggest oil reserves are in North America. So was the NDP really trying to save the caribou, or were they trying to get the oil companies to not go in and drill so that they could make a false energy crisis so that they could actually expedite this? So I need everybody to call your MLAs, call your mayors, and actually ask them, what are these changes? Then we need to start educating people. Like, repost this, make your own videos, tag me in it. We need to start discussing what are these changes that they're trying to do behind our backs. Those of you who think I'm lying, here are some receipts. I will also put this on my Twitter, and I will try and make a longer Rumble video where I explain all of this in detail. There it is, C40 cities, green and just transition. They even have a playbook so that you can get your youth going. You know, Greta Thunberg and so forth. Hey, Texas, your mayor's in on this. And this is basically the goals that they're trying to reach. We're very cool, right? Except they will actually need to maybe cut out your ability to drive. And Don Iveson, mayor of Edmonton, liberal, go figure, he was part of this. And if you think this is a conspiracy theory, please look this up.